In this video, I'm going to show you 3 basic exercises you can do anywhere to strengthen and bulletproof your knees. Let's go. What's up, Nakhshon here. I've been doing movement training for the last 6 years, and a big part of movement training is learning how to bulletproof your joints so that you'll be able to perform advanced exercises and to be able to avoid injuries. Our goal for this video is building dynamic knee strength. We want the muscles surrounding the knee to be able to withstand high loads of resistance, even in weird positions. We want to do that so that if we ever have any accident, our muscles will be strong enough to support and protect our knees from damage or injury. The way we do that is by performing exercises that are out of our comfort zone. If we'll be strong there, we'll be able to better deal with accidents. Our body will adapt to whatever we expose it to. It's true. It will get used to these weird positions and different angles, but you have to understand that it takes time, effort, and a lot of patience to build this unique strength. These exercises can be dangerous, and you have to be very careful, do everything slow and with total control. This isn't a pissing contest, so don't compare yourself to anyone and don't push yourself too much. We're dealing with joints in this video, and you really don't want to f them up, so please be careful. The first exercise is the side squats. You want to find an object that is lower than your waistline. It can be a bed, a sofa, a chair, a rock, or whatever you find. You want to stand in parallel to it with a distance of about a fist between your leg and that object. And you want to touch that object with your butt by squatting to the side. Now, it's important to note that you don't want to transfer any weight to that object when you squat. You just want to slightly touch it and then go back up. You want to be able to control the entire range of motion of this movement and never fall on the object in any way. Also, you don't want to pick an object that is too low for you, that you have to use your hands to go back up. So pick an object that is high enough for your level. Do 10 repetitions for 3 sets. If you find that this variation is too easy for you, you can increase the gap between your leg and the object, and you can also find a lower object to go down to. This will help you progress in this exercise. The second exercise is sissy squats. You want to find an object that is a bit lower than your knees and stand in front of it. Then you want to rotate your hips. This rotation is also called PPT, which is a short for posterior pelvic tilt. Your goal is to slightly touch that object with your knees and then go back up. Now, like in every exercise in movement training, we want to be able to control the entire range of motion of our exercise. So if you can't perform the sissy squats with total control without falling, crashing on the target, or transferring weight onto it while maintaining the PPT and doing it for 10 repetitions for 3 sets, this variation is too advanced for you. Take a step back and pick an easier variation. There's no shame in it, and choose a higher target for yourself. Do this exercise for 10 repetitions for 3 sets as well. The third and last exercise is the single leg side switch balance. Now, I know it's a weird and long name, but it's the best way to describe it. You want to stand on one leg and balance on each side of your foot for 30 seconds for both of your legs. Notice that I'm only slightly leaning to the side and not over-leaning. You don't want to do that at the beginning. You want to build it up with time. Try to find an object in the distance and focus on it. That will help you with the balance. You can use the other leg for support to help you with the balance because it's pretty hard at the beginning, but you want to use it as least as possible. And when you do, you just want to tap the ground with it and not transfer any weight to that other foot. You want to balance as much as you can on the main foot. The hardest side to balance on is the heel. Usually what we do is we lock the knee, and that really helps with the balance for that specific side. Do 30 seconds for each side and for both legs for 3 sets. That's it. These are the exercises you want to start with. Remember that your goal is not to push yourself to the limit, but to build these muscles slowly and surely. For more exercises for your knees, other joints, for handstands and other cool exercises, you're welcome to subscribe and follow me on Instagram, where I have a lot of videos of me doing other very cool exercises that you can learn from. Let me know if these exercises have helped you with your knees, and if you have other exercises that you use that I haven't mentioned here that other people can learn from and maybe even I can learn from. Until next time, peace.